again YouTube. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the BPS B1 Bushcraft knife. The knife itself comes in a nice leather dangler sheath. The sheath is actually very well made, has a nice welt there, nicely finished, good heavy duty leather. Like I say, it can be worn through the belt or as a dangler, either or. The fit of the knife in the sheath is very nice. It's been, I assume, wet formed into there because it's a nice tight fit. So we'll just take the knife out for a moment. So there's the sheath, a couple of brass securing rivets there on the back as well on the dangler. It's a nicely made little thing, nice tan colour, very bushcrafty, natural looking. So the knife itself, there's the knife itself. Now BPS knives state that this is a nod or a homage to the bush law knife in the design, in the styling of. I'll give you a few quick facts and figures. So the total blade length is 110 millimeters or 4.3 inches. That's the actual blade. The overall length of the entire knife is 235 millimeters or 9¼ inches. The blade thickness on the spine is 2.5 millimeters or 0.078 of an inch. The weight is 160 grams or 5.65 ounces. The blade steel is made of a stainless 5CR14 MOV, so it's quite a common blade material type. And obviously, as you can see, it's a drop point down to a Scandinavian grind finish there. It is full tang, so the knife runs the entirety through the scales. There's a nice brass eyelet there, which is suitable for paracord. It's not just one of these skinny ass things, which, you know, is no good unless you're using fishing line sort of thing. So have a great week out there. Stay safe, everybody, and until the next time.
This is the Nedfoss Knives Tiger Knife. This is called this Tiger Knife, which, if you look at it, is a very kind of tactical, almost fantasy style knife. Is on their Bushcraft page. This is on there. It would actually be nice on the back of the blade, maybe up in this position, and you could use it to lift hot pots off of the fire, as well as strike ferro rods and that kind of thing, you know, past where you would put your thumb. But if this is for ferro rods, okay, that's an interesting addition. I am not going to evaluate this as an outdoor knife because I'm just going to try and evaluate this as a knife because I view things through that more weapony tactical lens, only because that is my area of interest when it comes to knife design primarily. And I look at this and I think that's what they're going for. It's got this full steel or aluminum hilt. I'm not sure. I think that is steel. This is all, well, this is a full tang. And then this, I think, is probably steel. Nicely hafted on there. This is some sort of wood, some sort of dark wood. I'm not sure if it's... Thank you very much, and everybody, take care.
In today's Sharp Saturday video, we're going to take a look at another knife, JEO-TEC. This is the JEO-TEC number 29. Ain't she purty? And I say this is one of my favorite brands because it's just, their edges are something else. They've done a really good job on these knives. This is a seriously beefy, solid knife, and it's just very, very well suited to all sorts of stuff. I haven't even used it yet, and I really, really like it. I can just from holding it. The folks at JEO-TEC were kind enough to send me this so I could show it to you. And we're going to do that. It has an overall length of 9.84 inches. For those of you still stuck in that old metric system, that's 250 millimeters. Has a blade length of 4.92 inches or 125 millimeters with a blade thickness of 0.2 inches, so 1/5 of an inch or 5 millimeters. The knife itself weighs 9.9 ounces alone or 281 grams, and the knife with the sheath and the ferro rod that it comes with weighs 14.9 ounces or 422 grams. And that's a really nice sheath. We'll look at that in a second. The blade steel is molybdenum vanadium with a hardness of 56 to 58, and that is stainless steel. And the handle's available in either micarta or cocobolo wood. This one, as you can see, is this very, very pretty cocobolo wood. And the sheath, let's talk about the sheath. It's a really nice sheath. I've got this thing all packed in here, but it's a really nice leather sheath. I think they do a really good job on the sheaths. Survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about another knife from Holtzman Guerrilla Survival. So let's get into the knife. Alright guys, so getting right into this review, let's look at this guy. So this guy is in black G10 scales with an orange G10 liner, and that pattern follows into the fire steel, both G10 as well, and the striker, which is also black and orange G10. So let's go right into the knife itself. We have a very, very positive click on this guy. It does not fall out. It doesn't even rattle. That's the strap kind of hitting the outside. I don't even get a rattle out of that. So it does have this backup leather strap, which they've gone ahead and put a nice snap on here. Now all of this stuff on the sheath is removable. You can go ahead and turn it. There's a belt clip, awesome belt clip here, that you can take these little stays out to make it so it fits the width of your particular belt. This actually came so it mounted to your body like this. I went ahead and rotated it because I like wearing it on my side sideways. I could take my thumb and put it on the Kydex and push and get that knife to unlock very, very nicely. So the snap is removable. All the other screws are removable. You can literally take everything off of the sheath and only have it just the knife, or you can have a knife and a fire steel, or you can have it set up as I have it right now with a knife, fire steel, and striker combo. So like I was saying, it does have a very nice leather strap here. Go ahead and snap it in there if you want to, just in case somehow this knife becomes dislodged, which is very, very difficult, but just in case it does, it's still not gonna fall out, right? So go ahead and again with that click, get the leather strap out of the way, and you can see it's got a very positive snap and lock. Very, very secure. So let's talk about the knife by itself for a minute. Okay, so looking just at the knife itself, as you can see, it is black coated. It is 1095 high carbon steel. Like I already mentioned, the black G10 scales with the matching G10 orange liner. It makes a very, very sleek looking knife. Very professional. It's got the Gorilla logo there on the side, which is, I love this logo. I really do. But that's the Holtzman Gorilla Survival logo on the side there. It does feature very generous jimping on the back of the blade, which is very different from the other knife from them. There's no jimping on that knife. This one actually has jimping, so very nice, good for the thumb hookup. Now this knife does have a pretty sleek choil as well, which is nice. Again, there are no hot spots on this that I can really find. The scales seem to fit very, very nice. Being G10, even when they're wet, they're still very, very grippy. They're very durable, very, very durable. I haven't had any issues with this knife, and I have been using it quite a bit, even though it looks clean. I've been cleaning this a lot because it is 1095 high carbon steel. And with the coating on it now, it protects it, but any knife you really want to do kind of oil and take care of, especially in the winter months like it is now. But yeah, I'll go ahead and compare it, get it all back in my pack, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Hey guys, it's Black Scout Survival, and today I'm talking about the Mora Bushcraft Black. And I got this knife about a month ago, and I've been playing with it, testing it, and I really like it. It's probably my favorite of the Mora line. And this model I got is the upgraded version, and it has a fire steel and a sharpening diamond plate there. It also comes with this clip style belt loop here. It also comes with like a traditional Bushcraft style belt loop, but they both swivel and you can take them off and interchange them, but I like the clip version better. I'll show you the other style in a minute. But this knife is 4 inches long. I believe it's right at 1/8 of an inch thick, and it has a injected molded plastic handle with a rubber over grip, and it's the most robust